There it is. Hello, one person. How's it going? I'm just plugging in my phone. Okay. Let's go do some chores, friends. Let's go for a little drive. How's everybody doing? Who's here? Can I get some thumbs up? Anything like that? Any likes? Anybody want to double tap the screen? Hey guys, what's going on? I see 7 of you on there. Homosexual necrophiliac pirate. I am kind of a pirate, and everybody's a little bit gay. And if you're attracted to someone that's passed away, like, did you see Betty White in her prime? She was hot. So, I mean, I guess kinda. So, I have self-driving. So, and lane assist. And all kinds of stuff. So I'm good. I can look at my screen a little bit. How are you guys? How's everybody doing? I'm driving to the emissions place to get my my license plate and registration renewed, because I was supposed to do that last month and I did not. Hey, what's going on, Sliced Memes? That's right, I'm in Davis County. I'm not a practicing member of the church, but I grew up LDS. Nate, you've been trying to get a hold of me. What's up? About my car's warranty. That's weird. I have a warranty and it seems to be just fine. I just had some work done on my truck. Charlotte Joseph, World War II. So yeah, for those of you that are new to the channel, I am the Below Average Utah Dad. I do a lot of gun stuff, but I'm in the car right now, and I haven't done a live stream. I usually do 2 live streams. One in the middle of the day, and one at the end of the day. And it's been busy. My daughter's competing in a pageant. Guns are fun. In fact, I have a video right now that's doing pretty well. It's been out for like 20 minutes. I think it's got like 1,000 views. That's not amazing, but it's doing okay. As long as my shorts get like 1,000 views, I feel pretty good. So, from Brigham City, I have family that lives out in Willard in Brigham City. That's cool. Or Salt Lake City. I have an F-150. So, it is pretty beautiful. Yep. Speaking of videos from the car, I actually have a short that's doing pretty well. It's just over, I think it's just under 175,000 views right now. And it's when you're in a vehicle. Bacon, it shouldn't be gone indefinitely. It should only be, you should be able to appeal it and tell them it was an airsoft gun and you thought it only applied to firearms, not to air guns. What's going on, Adarsh? Hey, Vortex, what's going on? I'm going to to go renew my registration in my truck. Yeah, I've been to Zions. I used to live in Santa Clara, out by St. George. So, out near Ivans, right next to Ivans. Oh, so yeah. If you guys want to help the channel, there's 41 people in the stream right now. If you guys want to help the stream and help the channel, double tap your screen, because that's how you like it if you're watching from a phone, and that helps the YouTube algorithm go, oh, people like this channel or people like this stream, we should share it. Zion is cool. Like, one of my favorite things, a couple years ago, my family and I went down to Zion's, and then we went cave climbing. You know, where you in the Red Rock and you use the just the friction between the rocks, and you like climb up the walls using your body and everything. You don't have ropes or anything like that. You just kind of climb over rocks and do some different stuff. It was really fun. It was a lot of fun. So, Abzal, don't worry about my driving. Here's the worst that happens. I'm in a car wreck and it's my fault. It does not affect you in any way. So, yeah. I hadn't done a live stream yet today, so I want to do a live stream. Always do one in the middle of the day. And wanted to say hi to everybody. I have so far not had any weirdos show up at my house since my address was leaked, which is good. It's good for me. It's good for them. So I try to be, E-Rive. I try. But today's a good day. It's Friday. Our family is in like full service pageant mode. My daughter's competing in a pageant. Yeah, some ass clown got on. So my video that I have that's doing pretty well right now, the protesting rioters, you know, when protests turn into riots. And it, like, in the video, it says something to the effect of, when you're just sitting at a stoplight and a bunch of rioters surround your car, and then it shows me, like, put the car in 4-wheel drive, and it's playing, you know, In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins. It's funny. Everybody go check it out. The video is called Protesting Rioters. It's a great short. It's complete satire. And this guy got all butthurt. He's like, my family was at that protest. You're saying that if they were fleeing from something, first of all, don't insult my intelligence. If I'm driving and there's a protest, I'm probably going to stop before I get up there and not go near it. And second of all, if I have to drive up near and around the protest, I know the difference between people just protesting and exercising their Second Amendment right, fleeing something weird as a protest, and a bunch of people rioting and trying to surround my car. And if my kids are in the car, I'm gonna be extra cautious. All right? But the video was satire. And he was all butthurt because he's like, you're giving the wrong information because my family was there, and, you know, people could take that and they're unintelligent and could, and I'm like, dude, first of all, it's satire. Hey, what's going on, Jesus? Thank you, Country Taco. You too, bud, you too. And I'm like, second of all, like, if you're worried that your family's going to get hurt at a protest, maybe don't take them to a protest. I'm all for the First Amendment. I use it all the time. I use YouTube. Use your First Amendment right. Find ways to do it. Support things. Just be smart. It's one of those things. In the last 6 years, every time some big social movement takes place, in every major city that the social movement has happened, and there's been a protest, whether it's on the right side of the aisle or the left side of the aisle, there's always a riot and there's always violence. So the way to avoid being involved in that, yes, he did E-Ride. The way to avoid all of that is to just don't go to those events. I fully support people that, look, if you want to go to those events, go to them. But then when you go to them and bad shit happens, don't cry and say that it's everybody else's fault. You didn't have to go. I make the same statement about Kyle Rittenhouse. I fully support Kyle Rittenhouse's decision to defend himself against all the people that were there. He wouldn't have had to if he wasn't there. But I defend that he was able to defend himself. I think he just watched a bunch of my videos because he lives in his mom's or his grandma's basement, and probably in Dallas or Austin because he's a liberal and he says he's from Texas, and just watched and was like, oh, I can use that address and those cross streets and I know he's in Utah and I'll figure out where it is. So, Lord Beerus, hey buddy, how's it going? How's Goku? How are things? Yeah, I know who Goku is. I know who Lord Beerus is. I don't live in a closet. I can speak anime. Some anime. I am here. So, yeah, he got all butthurt. I decided to do that. He was all on my stream, and he was like, I'm about to release your address. And I said, okay, you can do that if you want. I wouldn't, but you can. So, I don't know. Are you asking a question or are you making a statement, Thane? I'm not sure. But we're about to go see like the height of government efficiency. I'm going to not the DMV, but like an emissions place that also renews registration because I have to have an emissions test. Oh, I think he probably did it himself. I mean, like, I'm careful about my information, but I'm not like, oh, well, thank you, Thane. I appreciate it. Lord Beerus, yes, I did see your message. I asked you how Goku's doing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I honestly, when people do things like that, okay, and this is just putting this out there. If you decide to leak somebody's address, like, first of all, be smart about it. Second of all, make sure you're not leaking somebody's address who you don't know and are not, like, have no idea what their background is. Like, he has no idea if I'm just some fat, dumb, go to the range gun guy that just has guns. He has no idea what my background is. Most of you guys just know that I talk about cyber and that I've done some stuff. Like, none of you guys actually know what kind of experiences and stuff that I have. You know? You'll know I'm not overly concerned about whether or not I can hit with a pistol targets that are this big or this big, because really, though, it doesn't matter if I can hit targets that are this big if I can hit targets that are this big, especially with a pistol. So, and you guys don't know, but I've expressed that, like, I know how to shoot a gun at 1,100 yards. That's not an everyday feat. And I said that I've been shooting since I was like 6, and I'm over 40. So I've got at least 34, 35 years of doing this. So, like, I don't know. Is that really the type of person you want to... Yeah. it was just kind of funny. I'm like, dude, what are you gonna do? You gonna like share my address with your family that lives in Utah? I don't know that he's gonna send people, but he posted it in the stream, and I was like, yeah, I'm kind of with E-Rive on this one. It's just not a smart move. It's like, of all the people you could get mad at, and I'm not the only one that has a video like that. I think he just butthurt because it came onto his feed. Which, by the way, if you want to help offend somebody, there's only 7 people in here, so I know it's people that know. Just go share that video. I'm trying to share that video like in every way that I can, because I really, really, really would love if it hit like 200 or 250,000. Oh, yeah. I mean, I've got the thread and everything and I've got the video where I'm like, I wouldn't do that, but if that's what you want to do, okay, go for it. And then he shared it. It's like, yep, that's my address. Everybody knows my address now. Yeah. And there's laws against it here in Utah. When I started talking about the laws here in Utah, he quieted down. So, but it was definitely a little bit of a, and then last night I was like, huh. So you guys might not have seen, but like the stream, Gunner, you feel like hey Gunner, are you a cop? Are you actually a cop? We're lucky Gunner wasn't in there. Hello, California teen. Thank you. That's right. So I had somebody dox my address last night on my live stream, Gunner. He's pretty lucky that you weren't in there. He was all butthurt at my video about running over protesters and rioters. You know, the one that was satire? And he was like, my family was there in Salt Lake. And I was like, I wasn't. This is satire, dude. Yeah, that was him. No, I just have his YouTube account. I reported him for harassment on YouTube, so. He was lucky you weren't there. But yeah, I know I think he got reported like 30 times. I'm pretty sure everybody that was in that stream reported him. So, I don't know if they'll give it. I don't know that they'll give me his full name. I tried to get his email last night and they were like, well, we can't do it, but a law enforcement agency can get his email. So. And I banned him from my channel. I know a bunch of the boys banned him. So, but it was crazy. Yeah, if you can get his info, go for it. Yeah, his channel is at polymath-76. If you want to pursue that, Gunner, go for it. So wait, you're a Pima County, so you're down in Tucson, right? Because I have family that's down in Saurita. Yes, I am, Cobalt. Yeah, I have my family lives down in Saurita. My wife's family, I should say. You know McGee Ranch? Over by the big mine. I can't remember which mine it is. But out behind the, what is it, the Missile Museum? My wife's family is everybody that lives out in McGee Ranch. My wife isn't a McGee. Yes, California Teen. It's at the at symbol polymath-76. Oh, I already told him, like, if anybody shows up, one, they're gonna get arrested, and two, like, if they try to do anything funny, they probably worse than getting arrested will happen. Yeah, if YouTube sends me his email, I think I can get his name. Because if I can get his email, I know how to do an IP backtrace. And I also have a buddy that's a cop in Mesa. So he's been a cop there for like 25 years. I think he's a sergeant now. Yep. I'm in my 40s, California Teen. I'll let you know, Gunner. If somebody shows up my house. Well, I appreciate it, California Teen. Or it could also be that you just think people that are in their 30s look 40. Because I know people in their 30s that look a lot better than me. Hello, Liam. Welcome to my live stream. Ugh. Why do I have to pay registration on my car? He's a police officer. He's a Mesa. He's a City of Mesa police officer. All right. I might have to talk to these guys for a minute, so I might mute my... So I might have to give my address and stuff. Hold on. All right, I can talk again, guys. I do YouTube for fun, and I am doing a live stream. So, because I'm a loser.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
So yeah, if you like gun stuff, I do a lot of gun stuff.
What do you do on YouTube?
I do a lot of gun stuff. It's mostly my family, but I do gun stuff.
That's alright, that's the fun stuff.
So yeah.
Take a picture of the store label. We actually had a guy in here a couple weeks ago. He was like, yeah, I actually sell guns. I was like, oh, alright. He's like, yeah, I've got like 40 or 50 at home. You want one?
That's funny. That's funny. Yeah.
It's not like he's like a shop or anything. He just sells them out of his house.
Yeah, if he's got his license, then I mean, like I'm working on getting my FFL, so then I'll be able to. Oh.
Yeah, you're good. Keep talking. I was just.
Yeah, I'll be able to do the same thing. It's
nice.
I'm more interested in doing it just because then I don't have to pay a transfer fee,
Yeah.
or I can have them shipped directly to my house. So.
Save you a little bit of money.
Yeah. So. No, Gunner, he hasn't mentioned anything, man. So. I'm working on my, I think it's, what was the application I filled out? I can't remember which application it was. I think it's just to be able to assemble. So like to do, or to buy the parts, to build and to sell and transfer. Because I've got that, my office, my room, I've got that fire door. So I've got that hardened fire door and the locks and everything. Yeah, I think that's it. But you're good, California teen. You're good, buddy. Hey, I was gonna tell you. So I looked at your Spotify list. California teen. I was looking at your Spotify list.
Go ahead and start it up for me one last
Yep,
time.
no problem. Looking at your Spotify list. I need you to do like you'll need to have like 8 hours of stuff for me to use it on the overnight stream. But I'll play it on the overnight stream one of the nights if you can get to the point where you have 8 hours of like your synth music, okay? I don't know. I haven't done like a background. They haven't done an inspection or anything like that. That guy. You can, Gunner. I can't play it. Thanks, buddy.
Alrighty, so everything did pass today.
Okay.
Your total with us will just be $50 for that emission test, registration renewal, and then the state tax is that $163.50.
Okay. And you guys don't happen to do military, do you?
We do. Do you got your ID on you? Perfect. Yeah. So that'll get you the 8 off on our side.
Okay.
The discount that you get from the DMV though, you have to go down to them.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You can hold on to that for me.
Thank
Give
you.
me 1 second. Be all set.
So it's like 8.5 months. Oh, cool, Gunner. I'll have to check that out. Thank you, California, bud.
Is that back for you?
Awesome. Everybody go check out California Teen on Spotify. Go check out his synth music. Gunner, it's just been busy with work and then busy with my daughter's pageant. Getting her all set for that. All right, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you bet. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too, bud.
Thank you.
Alrighty, now we get to go up and see Auntie Flowers. I'm gonna go drop off some tickets to the pageant that my daughter is competing in tomorrow, which is awesome. I'm not gonna be live streaming that. That's gonna have a bunch of teen girls and like adult girls, but I think that would be a little weird. Ah, shit. Oh, okay. I thought there was a wreck right over here and somebody needed help. I was about to jump out of the truck. That sucks, dude. I hate it when people try to punch me. It doesn't happen very often, but I have had it happen. I'm one of those people that, like, no shit has had the like defensive use of a firearm where it was never fired. All that was done was dude started walking up, raised back like this, and just did the lift. Like, you really want to go there? And immediately stops. And it stops. And it doesn't get reported. It's not tracked. And I get the feeling that that happens a lot. Tons Bubba Blasters and firearm repairs. I like it. Mine's just gonna be called Below Average Utah Guns. Eventually I'd like to get a range, but I know that I'm not anywhere near that. That's cool, Gunner. It's good to be the cop that people like. I think that goes a long way these days. I think that I am a firm believer that 99% of police officers are good cops. And the rest are LAPD. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I feel that, man. Yeah, I think you guys all, I don't know that I could do it now. Because one, I'm very opinionated, and two, like, I don't know that I could, because you guys put up with so much stuff. And, like, I mean, you guys have seen me talk about stuff. Come on, that was funny. That was funny. LAPD is like a private military for the state of California. That's it. Yep. Too far. Go see the wonderful ladies that work here at Jimmy's Flowers. Oh. Let's see. Need to text my auntie. quick. Yes, Gunner, I've heard of a P80. It's kind of like a P. I don't think they're even like true 80% anymore. I think that now they're just, I think they just do all the work because they all have to have serial numbers now. So now you can just go put my, I'm gonna go put my registration sticker on my truck. You guys want to come with me? You guys want to come with me real quick? There's the surface of the sun back there. They changed the way the stickers look. It's kind of cool. All right. Later, Gunner. She said to just knock on the door. Oh, you scared the shit out of me.
Sorry, I have my phone off.
There you go.
Thanks.
That's for you and Noreen.
Oh, yay. Okay. I just talked to your mom.
Oh.
She's going to try and get on a flight.
Yeah. Yeah, she's going to try to be
So
out.
I'm going to try and pick her up tomorrow.
Yeah, I was telling her, I called her today and I was like, hey, just wanted to check, like, are you coming in tomorrow morning? And she was like, no, I'm probably not going to get in until 3. I was like, I probably can't get you because we're going to be getting Riley ready and everything's situated.
I can go pick her up. My car's been having an issue.
If you want to come grab one of my cars, you can.
Yeah,
since I have a couple of spares.
Okay, I'll see what's going on. I've just got to, I think my catalytic's going out in my car. It's not worth keeping, but I can't afford a car right now.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out, but I was like, I'll see how much it is. So next week I'm going to take it in. But it's been okay.
Okay.
I talked to Alex and he's like, put premium in, see what happens. So I did. And it's been okay.
Yeah. So premium, maybe throw in some octane booster. That'll help clean it out more.
Yeah, just a little something to... So I was like, okay, well, I think I'll be okay going to pick her up.
Okay. If you want to get like Riley's car or whatever, you can come get Riley's car.
We'll see where we are. If I go pick her up and on the way back, if it's not good, maybe we'll stop and grab it. But
okay.
Is she going to stay at your house or is she going to
Yeah, she's going to stay the night at my house.
Okay, so I'll leave her. I'll be taking her to your house.
And she'll be with me until like Tuesday or Wednesday.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
That'll be good. Okay.
Alrighty. Thanks, Dan.
Hey, thanks for the advice.
You're welcome. Yeah, no, I'm aware. So it's kind of like Texas where as long as you have, so what I do is I put my trust, any of the guns that I build. Like if I build a suppressor or whatever, I have to build it. It has to say, who is wrong? What are you talking about, T from? Like here in the state of Utah, it's like the state of Texas, you can build a firearm, and then as long as you put not for resale and you associate it with some kind of ownership, so you would put your Israel 100% T from. Let's give him a chance. Let's give him a chance. Let's see. Israel. This will determine whether or not you're a dumbass. T from. It's not even really Israel versus Iran right now. Like, Israel's whooping Iran's ass. It's not Israel versus Iran. It's whose side are you on? Because there is no versus right now. Israel is absolutely destroying Iran. I always have my cup because I know somebody's going to say something. Somebody's typing it right now. Something about my cup. Boomer mentality, America first. Yeah, being on Israel's side would be America first, T from. No, it's at Maverick. It's 99-cent refills at Maverick. Unless I go to some other places, sometimes they do Thirsty Thursday, and then it's half off and it's only 50 cents. Sometimes I don't even fill it though, because sometimes people are like, I've had somebody say, I have to charge you for 2 of those. I say, oh, I'm sorry. And I'll go dump it out. And then I'll just fill it with ice. And I was like, how much is ice? And they're like, ice is free. And then I'll go get a spare cup like this one, which is 99 cents. And just fill it all the way with soda with no ice. And then I'll pour it in there and I'll have more soda than what it can hold with all the ice. I'm like, well, that's the same thing. And I was like, no, this is only 99 cents. You're not going to charge me for ice, right? I want to know what T from meant by I'm a boomer because I support Israel. Like, he has no idea anything about my background. Oh, man. Sometimes people are just stupid. It's just hilarious. Oh, man. Sometimes that's the best way to make a live stream get crazy. So, that's what I was like. Truth be told, when that dude was being a total douche last night, that's kind of what I thought was going to happen. Is I thought it was going to like go kind of cool and crazy, and like a bunch of people were going to come into the stream and start like, oh, dude, this guy just doxed that guy, blah, 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 blah. I thought it was going to be like that, but it didn't. It actually just kind of killed the stream. We went from having like 80 people in there to like 15. But it's all right. What's everybody doing this weekend? What's everybody's plans? I'm going to be doing pageant stuff. And hopefully on Sunday I'm going to get to go and shoot my shotgun. I really want to go shoot my new shotgun. I need to get some more wax slugs. I like it with the Chris. Dusty, that sounds invasive. Yeah. Sounds quite invasive. Oh, teenagers. Oh, that sucks. I hear that. Well, I know what laparoscopic is. Laparoscopic is when they use the little camera, and they try to do minimal incisions. And then I know that a cystectomy is to either inspect or to remove something. Sorry to hear that, Dusty. Man, guys, I am snacky hungry today. I don't know why. I had like a low-carb pizza, and I feel like I haven't eaten anything today. Now, granted, it was probably only about 450 calories. Dude, that sucks. That sucks, Dusty. I like Dusty's. Yeah, I'm in pretty good spirits though. I just got an LWRC, so you know the whole gallbladder thing. You know, fuck it. Oh, I love that. That's the kind of attitude. That's the kind of attitude that like conservatives and the 2A community. That's the type of attitude that we have. We're like, we love having fun, and we just love like life and everything about it. And that's one of those things. Yeah, man, my wife's leaving me, my dog died, my truck broke, but I just got a new gun, so like, fuck it, I'm good, guys. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love being part of this community. I love that we're just like, we're gonna look for the brightest side of things. What's the brightest side of things? Oh, dude, I got a new shotgun. That's you're looking at that as the positive thing? Oh, yeah, it made me happy. I love it. We are awesome, guys. We get things done. I wonder if I can convince my wife to go on a date tonight. Since my daughter, because for the pageant, they're doing like, they're all going to get together at the high school, and they're gonna watch Miss Congeniality together and have like a pizza party and popcorn. And I think there's another, they're like doing 2 movies. So I wonder if I can convince my wife to go out to dinner. I might need to bring that up. That would be nice to just go, because we've been like super busy, and so we don't like. I have work, she has work, and then it's like pageant and kids, kids like athletics and extracurriculars and stuff like that. So, hey, we should go out on a date. See what she thinks. And then tomorrow during the day, maybe I'll go take my other daughter out. Did you put Daniel defense or dagger double D means like, it means three things to me. It means Daniel defense, dagger defense, or fun. So I'm assuming it wasn't fun. So was it dagger defense or Daniel defense? I'm assuming it was probably Daniel defense, since not as many people know about dagger defense. Daniel defense. Nice. All right, guys, I'm approaching my house, so I'm gonna go ahead and end our stream because I know I gotta go back into pageant mode. But thanks for joining me. I know it was short. It's only like an hour. Normally I do like 2-hour streams. So Dusty, take care of yourself. Good luck with everything. Sponsor that guy, everybody. Have a wonderful Friday. Enjoy your weekend. I will try and get on later tonight, but it might just be like an ASMR night. I might take a break tonight. So love you guys. Always carry every day. Always carry around in the chamber. In the chamber. Always carry in the chamber.